Sometimes she talked about how much fun you guys had, camping and dancing all of you on a Saturday night, which that sounded fun to me. My family never did stuff like that. But she was pissed off too. Said you were always Polly perfect and she was sick of it. She said you were okay, but just a kid. Nobody took you seriously.
Ouch. Yeah, sounds like Rachel.
They down their glasses. Night at the Sundown Tavern. Sister Christian by Night Rangers, blaring on the jukebox. Molly spots Rebecca and Rainier another shot of Jack and pours herself another faux shot.
Here's to your sister.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Molly throws back the shot. Rebecca and Rainier follow suit. Rainier grabs his beer and raises it unsteadily for another toast.
And here's to a happier occasion, your impending motherhood.
Yes, congratulations, Molly.
Thank you. It's gonna be great. My boyfriend's really excited about it. He hasn't told his parents yet because they'll probably kick him out of the house, but I think once they see how cute the baby is, they'll come around.
Rainier nods with a bit too much vigor and slaps the bar.
Absolutely! I mean, how could they not?
Well, I think it's time to get this old rabble-rouser out of here.
She grabs a Sundown coaster off the bar and tucks it into her purse.
Hey, she left a bag with me, your sister. A big duffel bag. Rhino said it was too big and she couldn't take it on the bike. It's still sitting in my mom's garage.
Oh, wow.
Why don't you come by in the morning and get it? You guys should have it now.
Wow. Thank you. Okay, we'll come by at around...
By morning I mean like around noon. That's morning for me.
Night at the Sundown Tavern. They head for the car. Rainier's weaving.
Nice one, bro. First time at a bar and already the bartender's hitting on you. And she's a hottie, too.
Yeah, she is that. I usually like a little dinner, but...
Hey, at least you don't have to worry about getting her pregnant.
Rebecca gives her brother a shove toward the passenger side.
I'll be doing the driving, Mr. Goodtime Charlie, and we're just going around the corner.
It's my turn for the back seat.
Uh-huh. Backseat would be wasted on you tonight. I think you could sleep comfortably in a gutter.
Hey, that's not fair.
Plus, you need quick access to the door. If you start barfing, we can't have you stuck in the back seat, or that's going to make a really long drive to Reno.
Good morning. Quiet residential street in Reading. Rebecca approaches the car with a to-go cup of coffee as her brother leans from the passenger door, heaving into the gutter.
Good morning. Ready for some eggs and bacon?
Noon, Molly's front porch. Molly hands a big purple duffel bag to Rebecca and Rainier, who's looking pale and subdued.
I lent her my backpack for a few things, and she asked me to hang on to this for her till she came back. But instead, you guys came back.
Thank you. Thank you, Molly.
Good luck.
Luck to you, too.
Hope you feel better soon, Rain.
Thanks, Molly. Me too.
You're still cute as a button, even hungover.
Early afternoon, the Centra, Reading. Rebecca's driving as Rainier is curled up and against his jacket for a pillow.
Okay, you haven't barfed in at least 2 hours. It's time to feed you.
Yucky food.
Yeah, I know. But you have to put something in your stomach, and the best thing is McDonald's.
McDonald's? You hate McDonald's.
Of course I do. It's disgusting, but it's the best hangover cure. Quarter pounder with cheese, greasy, salty fries, and a big Coke. Seriously. It's the only thing McDonald's is good for, a hangover. I'm sure there's some medical reason where all that grease soaks up the leftover poisons and alcohol in your stomach or something.
Okay. Yeah, but it ain't gonna be a Happy Meal.
Afternoon, Turtle Bay Park in Reading. They sit beneath the trees and the grass along the sparkling, wide Sacramento River. The soaring sundial bridge spans the river upstream, and a minstrel plays melancholy chords on his guitar. Their sister's duffel bag rests beside them. Rainier nurses the last of his jumbo Coke. Rebecca is neatly folding up the yellow McDonald's wrapper from a quarter pounder.
This goes in the red bag. Your first hangover. Aw, memories.
Can't wait till it's memory.
Rebecca contemplates the duffel bag.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. Feels like an invasion of her privacy.
Yeah, it does.
She unzips the bag. Inside are some flashy high heels and various colorful clothes. She leans in over the bag, inhaling slowly.
Do you smell that?
It's her. God, it smells like her.
She had the distinctive scent of perfume and leather and cigarettes.
Yeah, and maybe soap. Even with the smoking, she always smelled so clean.
Yeah, the acrid bite of cigarettes and musky leather scent all somehow held together by the sweet cleanliness of soap.
Yeah, lots of soap. Only smoker I know who ever smelled good.
He chokes. Rebecca squeezes his hand. Tears spill from his eyes, then from hers. She reaches for a sundress.
I gave her this for Christmas.
She loved that dress.
I always give her something I wanted. That's how I picked her presents.
They pull out some more clothes. Rainier holds up a miniskirt.
You used to wear this all the time.
We always used to borrow each other's clothes.
She finds several pairs of knit gloves in various colors.
She got cold a lot.
Yeah, she did. Especially her hands.
Her hands were so soft.
Weren't they? She always put lotion on them. She carried it in her purse and used it all the time. I mean, my hands look like shit compared to hers. I can still feel exactly how her hand felt when she took my hand. It was so cool and smooth.
She liked to hold hands. She was very affectionate. Unselfconsciously, like a child.
Rebecca nods, thinking. She sits up and pulls down the waistband of her jeans and back.
Do you see this mole on my hip? Right here. This mole right here. She has the same mole in the same spot. The same one. I mean, do you know how weird that is? It's like I died. Me.
She gulps hard and digs back in the bag. She removes a pair of stripy rainbow stockings.
She sure knew how to accessorize. Mom said by the time she was 2, she gave up any control of what she wore. She might put on flowered pants or a striped skirt, but there was no arguing with her. And I remember one time she was trying to get ready for kindergarten or something, and she was spinning around and around and around on the bed, having a total fit, because she was trying to put a third pair of stockings on over the other 2.
Yeah, and she probably added ruffled socks after that. And God help anyone who tried to get in her way.
Oh, she made me crazy.
She made us all crazy.
Damn it.
I miss her so fucking much.
Rebecca listlessly removes a knit hat from the bag. Out of the hat tumbles a bright pink vibrator. Its vibrant plastic is textured to simulate the real thing. Their sobs are suspended as their jaws drop. They stare in disbelief. Finally, first Rebecca, then Rainier, erupt with laughter.
Is that what I think it is?
Holy shit. I can't believe
I
it.
take it that's a yes.
They look at each other and redouble in laughter. The mirth that spills out of them carries with it the flood of grief.
Wow, I gotta hand it to her. I've never had one of those.
She always was ahead of the curve.
Rebecca looks at the sculpted curved tip of the vibrator.
Pun intended.
They explode in laughter all over again and fall on the grass.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she never ceases to amaze me.
Still,
Yeah.
even now,
Yeah.
God almighty.
You want it? I mean, you might as well.
No, ew, no, I couldn't use it knowing that she's...
She'd probably like you to have it. I mean, it'd probably make her like you.
No, it would make me too sad.
Okay. But we better make sure Mom doesn't see.
Yeah, Rachel would definitely appreciate that.
Man, it's eerie to discover something so personal about her and she's not even here to feel embarrassed about it.
Afternoon, the Sentra, Reading. Rebecca drives, turning onto the I-5 South on-ramp as Rainier sleeps in the passenger seat beside her. Truckin' by the Grateful Dead plays on a local radio station. A roadside cross with a bright bouquet of plastic flowers whizzes by. Late afternoon in the Sentra, on the I-5 in Northern California, Rebecca's still driving as Rainier sleeps. The amber glow of late afternoon bathes the rolling blonde hills and the scattered oak trees as they turn east onto a winding Highway 36. Rebecca's cell phone rings, awakening Rainier.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
She's left 17 messages.
Ugh. I can't believe Dad hasn't confiscated her phone yet.
God help him if he tried.
The text indicator dings as she checks it.
I told you to stop.
She just wants to know if we're alright. I should at least let her know that we're okay.
No, you do that and there's no end to it.
Just so she doesn't worry.
She's gonna worry no matter what you do until we go home.
Well, maybe she'll worry less. I think we owe her that much.
Rainier yanks the phone from her hand.
Hey, give me that! Give me my damn phone!
No fucking way. You get on the phone with her and we'll never make it. She'll have you buying first-class tickets for the guilt trip and headed home before the next Denny's.
No, I'll just talk to her and I'll just explain to her why we had to go and...
Not a chance. It's time to cut the cord. That's it.
Rainier snatches up his phone and holds them both in his hands.
Give me my phone.
Rainier tosses them both out the window and they smash to pieces on the pavement behind them as they hurl forward at 75 miles per hour.
What the fuck are you doing? That's my fucking phone!
The center peels out and roars off again, Rainier's laughter drifting back over the shattered fragments of technology. Late afternoon, Rainier's bedroom, Chandler home. Elizabeth stands in Rainier's room near his laptop, holding a prom invitation for him. She dials his number, but it goes straight to voicemail. Close on a tattered map, Rebecca's finger traces their course east, along the curvy Highway 36 towards the 395 in Eastern California. Dusk, the Sentra, Highway 395, Northeast California. Rainier's driving now, rocking out to thrash metal band Lamb of God. They whiz past a row of 3 simple white crosses along the highway. Rebecca points to a sign at the bend of the road.
Sign with the arrow said 35.
They always put it 10 miles less than it needs to be.
What?
I figure they assume everyone's gonna speed anyway, so they always post it 10 miles less.
What a stupid theory. And I don't really feel like testing your stupid theory with my life.
Unless it's 25 or less. If it's 25 or less, they mean it, but anything 35 or above, it's not that sharp a curve, and I figure you can always add 10 miles an hour.
You figure... That's the stupidest theory ever. I mean, I figure if it says 35, it means 35.
No. They never...
No, you know, that's such a guy thing. Guys don't like anyone to tell them what to do. They just don't even want, like, even the Department of Transportation. Whereas women don't mind listening to reason. You know, I bet if you did a study and rode with a bunch of random male drivers and a bunch of female drivers and had some device that measured the G-forces going around curves, you would find that on average, the G-forces on the curves would be significantly higher with the male drivers than the females.
You're probably right. And I could say it's because we're not a bunch of pussies, but I'll let you in on a little secret. We do it for you. Our bodies don't complain about it. Only chicks. We do it just to scare you. We do it just so we can have this conversation.
Okay, that's funny. Slow the fuck down anyway.
Sure thing, Princess Pussy Pants.
That's Miss Princess Pussy Pants to you, and you'll thank me when we both get there alive.
Moving on down the road, they make the acquaintance with Rhino in Reno, and then they turn south toward Phoenix. Late night in the Chandler study. Lewis is at his desk in his boxers holding a Valero bill. He studies the charges and then grabs a map. He spreads it out on his desk and traces a path south through Oregon, through Northern California, and into Nevada, referencing the bill. He reaches under the map and grabs his checkbook and starts rapidly writing a check.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't know you were up. I couldn't sleep. I'm just paying some bills.
With a map?
Hey, honey.
You know where they are.
I knew where they were.
I'm going to go get them.
Hold on.
No, I've been holding on. Now I'm going.
Lizzie, you can't do that.
Watch me.
No, you cannot hunt them down. You have to let them...
I can't believe you're saying that again.
I know. I can't either, but we have to. They still have the right to...
Right to what? To die on an empty highway somewhere, too?
They're not their sister.
No, well, that's good, because their sister's dead.
They have the right to their own lives. They'll come home when they're ready.
Rachel never came home.
No, she didn't. She sure didn't. And now we still have to let those two go.
I can't.
I know, but you have to anyway.
Early afternoon, Spurs Road, Reno foothills. The dirt road is deserted. Rainier's driving while Rebecca studies the map spread across her lap.
The map shows this road is paved.
Depends on your definition of paved, I guess.
Hold on. Slow down. This isn't right.
What do you mean this isn't right? I've turned around twice now.
Well, if you wouldn't drive so damn fast, we wouldn't keep missing the turn. What the hell's your hurry?
I just want to fucking get somewhere, not just keep driving around in bloody circles. Here, give me the map.
No, you're driving. Besides, I'm good with maps.
No, you think you're good with maps. Look, who the hell made you the navigator just because you're the oldest?
No, it's because you're driving, and you need to watch the road.
He slams